Hey everybody, this is Diamond with Sexy in STL TV with Killer Mike, trying to find out a little bit about what brings him to St. Louis and what he has to offer to the music industry. So what does bring you to St. Louis tonight?
I came looking for diamonds.
Other than that?
No, just stop through. We on our way to we on the grind and hustle tour. Me, Young Dro, Pac Div, and D1. So we're going up to Madison, Wisconsin. We ain't want to lay over in no town that was too sleepy. We know St. Louis get it popping. So we just pulled up the bus and party for 2 nights. Appreciate y'all.
Where have you guys been in St. Louis so far?
Label is popping. I'm gonna go to Label now. It's jumping. We went to a couple bars. I don't even know what the bars is, but the whiskey was great and the women were wonderful. Thank you. And it's just a great town. I appreciate y'all. One time for East St. Louis, one time for Bottoms Up. All the ladies over there. And the guys throwing their rent. What's happening?
So what do you think your tour has to offer to the music industry and to your fans?
Dope music, first and foremost. That's what any tour should offer. Like, you buy these records, like, you know, for me, I had been literally underground and kind of regional by Southeast and East Coast for the last 4 or 5 years because I was just running my independent. And independency, you're here to save your dollar, so you go as far as the dollar will take you. But now being able to go on national tour, I got pipe people as far west as Vancouver and Seattle, Washington that love the music but had never gotten a chance to see me perform it. So it gives me an opportunity to perform the music for my supporters, for me, you know. The other artists I don't know, but for me, you know, putting my songs right there in their faces just dope.
So how long is this tour? How many cities do you plan to stop by?
We did like 26, 27 cities in 31 days.
So you're pretty busy. Other than working with Young Joe, I hear you've worked with Outkast as well. Yeah. How was that?
Outkast brought me in the game. They put me in the game. If you're not determined, you become a procrastinator. Procrastinators just turn into storytellers, you know what I mean? So that's not what I was trying to do. So I learned very early determination pays off.
The time is now. We've been waiting to meet you. Come, let's take a ride. There's something I want to show you. There's so much to see. Think big, think smart, think beautiful. Watch Sexy in STL.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Christy. I'm here at the Junkyard. This is Armored Promotions, and we're here at the Junkyard for
J. Lee Thomas, the douchey man of comedy, baby. It's Jokes at the Junkyard every Wednesday night. It goes down here in St. Louis. Because my mama come to the shows. Douchey. We do it every Wednesday night, hosted by Moonwai.
We also have guest features from everywhere. You've seen them on HBO. And then we have our homegrown St. Louis comedians such as Will C.
Yes, I am comedian Will C.
Every day, every Wednesday, but I mean Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it goes down. We have free birthday parties. You get your free bottle of Moscato. You also get your free food, I mean free. So, I mean, you see how they clowning, and this is just a Wednesday. Imagine what the weekend is like. Junkyard Bar and Grill.
Bring your EBT card.
How am I supposed to do that? They're so silly. Drink specials all night.
Juice, you can have whatever you like.
I'm done.
Swag.
They're crazy. crazy.
Joe
I
to
need
the
another
Junkyard,
drink.
baby, every
I
Wednesday
need
night.
another shot.
Come
We got
check me
shots
out.
going on.
We
It's
come-
crazy. It's a party. This
It's
is
a
not the
party.
party for your mama. This is the party for the young
Joe to
folks.
the Junkyard.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Huh.
Bringing this
11,
connection on the
20,
Junkyard, Armored Promotions. You better know it. We doing it. We run the
Doing it
city.
big.
Praise God.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
What's up, St. Louis? This is your boy, comedian Will C. I want to give a shout out to Sexy and STL. They doing their thing, and I am too. So blessings to them, and stay tuned and look out for them because they doing it big. All right.
Hi, yes, this is Christy with Armored Promotions. I'm here at the Junkyard. This is the club I promote for, and we're here on Wednesdays, and I'm here with Sexy and STL. We keep it sexy, baby. Come check us out.
What's up, St. Louis? This your boy, comedian Spinks, live at the Junkyard. My big brother Jay Lee, the douchey man himself. Hey, St. Louis, keep supporting, man. This brother's hilarious. Very funny, man. Been in the game for quite some time. He is one of the original kings of comedy, holding it down for St. Louis. Keep supporting, man. I'm comedian Spinks. Peace.
Hey, what's up, St. Louis? I'm Rock the Entertainer. I'm right here at the Junkyard kicking it with my boy J. Lee Thomas. He do his thing every Wednesday night down here. Comedy Bash, baby. Come on in and bring a friend, you know what I mean? See you there. Don't beat me there. Meet me there.
The time is now. We've been waiting to meet you. Come, let's take a ride. There's something we want to show you. There's so much to see. Think big, think smart, think beautiful. Watch Sexy and STL.
Most people feel that I have it all. I work with some of the best talent in the world. I help promote one of the hottest events in St. Louis. The life I live is fast-paced and non-stop. But all that came to a halt when I was diagnosed with cancer. With the strong faith in God and support from loved ones, I beat it because I'm a survivor.
Yeah. So picture I had this dream, right? That I walked into this office building and a receptionist came downstairs and said, D1, your party is ready upstairs. So I hop off the elevator and I see Jay-Z, 50 Cent, and Lil Wayne.
Hey everybody, this is Diamond with Sexy and STL TV, here with D1, the artist, hoping he can tell us a little bit about what brings him to St. Louis and what he has to offer to the music industry. So what brings you to St. Louis?
Well, I'm in St. Louis right now because I'm on tour, and we did a show in Oklahoma City, and we're on our way to Madison, Wisconsin.
How was that?
Every show is amazing because for me, this is my first tour.
What do you think is the most exciting part about performing?
Well, performing is my favorite part of being a hip-hop artist, and it's because, you know, you could go in the studio and you could do a song, you could record a verse 20 times and finally find that perfect take, but when you perform, it's authentic and it's raw, and you can't say, oh, I messed up, let me do it again, you know? You can't do that. So that's what I love about performing, and that's what I love about interviews, is it's just raw, and I feel like my music comes from such a pure spot in my heart that when people see it in its rawest form, it really connects with me.
What do you think you have to offer to the music industry?
Well, I offer a new perspective. I offer someone who comes in, I'm not blinded by the women, by the money, by the cars. You know, I'm really on a mission, and I'm trying to change lives in a positive way, and I'm trying to back it up with my lifestyle, you know. People say this P word all the time, positive. I want to be positive, you know, I'm trying to do this, but that means nothing if you don't really live that, you know, and if it doesn't really come from a genuine place. And like I said, I've been blessed enough to have the skills to rap, but to have the mindset to be focused on change and being a leader, you dig?
So do you think that's what sets you apart from other artists? You're actually trying to send a message rather than chase the fame?
Yes, well, I want to make it clear that the only thing that sets me apart from other artists is that I'm being myself. And there's always gonna be a person that can rap real tight. There's always gonna be a person that looks good and can appeal to the ladies, you dig? But there's only one David Augustine Jr. on this earth, and that's the man you interviewing right now. So I know who I am, you know, I am who I am, and it's all good. Like, that's my formula to success. And I think that if people apply that to their own lives and say, wow, as long as I just be myself and I have a purpose and I pursue my purpose and I keep God first in my life, that I'll be good. I think that everyone will live better, you know, better lives, like happier lives, definitely.
Right. So when you say you're trying to send a message, is that your definition of success? What is your definition of success?
My definition of success is this. We're only on earth for a limited time. It's almost like a cell, like it's here for a limited time only. And I know that because I've had friends who have been murdered. You know, I lived through Hurricane Katrina. You know, I'm from New Orleans. So by being around these type of things, you realize that, you know, we won't be down here forever. And with that being said, I think the definition of success is to find your specific purpose in life, like what you were meant to do. Of course, we all want money, but we weren't put down here to all be millionaires, you know? We were all put down here because we had a specific purpose and stuff that we're good at, not what people tell you to do. When I went to college, I told everybody I wanted to be an engineer, you know what I mean? And I didn't even know what an engineer was. But I just said that because people told me that, oh yeah, you should be an engineer. They make a lot of money. That's a good job, you know? But it wasn't until I found myself and realized what I like to do. And I like to reach people. I like to have an impact on people's lives. So when I graduated college, I started teaching middle school, you know? Yeah, because I wanted to influence the lives of the youth, but I also wanted a job that would give me flexibility to pursue my rap career. And I did that for 2 years, and I was fortunate enough to be able to walk away from that, and now I'm doing my music full time, and I'm touring the country. I'm in your city.
That's great. So who are some of the artists or some of the major artists that you've worked with, if any?
Yeah, definitely. I've worked with Manny Fresh, who is a hometown hero from my city of the NO. We worked together on my latest CD, and we're gonna continue to work together. I worked with Murs, who is a real big artist from the West Coast. That was a blessing for me to do. I worked with Mickey Fax, who is signed to Jive Records, and he's from New York. And I worked with one of my favorite rappers of all time by the name of Mac. And Mac is from New Orleans. He's a legend in New Orleans. He used to rap with No Limit with Master P's label. And right now he's serving 30 years behind bars for a murder that he didn't even commit, right? So he served 11 already. And Mac and I, we like brothers. He's like my big brother. So, you know, I was able to get, you know, some music from him, and we collaborated on my last CD. And that was like a dream come true, because Mac, Tupac, and Nas, those are like my 3 favorite rappers.
So do you have anything big planned for the future that we can look forward to?
Yeah, definitely. Me and Manny Fresh, we're about to shoot a video for the song that we collaborated on. It's called The One That Got Away. And The One That Got Away is a song about that one person in life who you feel like, that one female who you feel like was the one for you, you know, and for whatever reason she got away from you. Either she was stuck on this loser boyfriend that she has, or, you know, just I didn't have my mind right at the time and I was wilding or whatever, but the one that got away. We're gonna shoot a video for that, and my current video called It's My Turn, it's on MTV right now, so people could catch it on MTV Jams.
What up, St. Louis? It's your girl Samaya Boss Reese La Jefa from VH1's Love and Hip Hop. I will be coming out there to your city for the first time. Friday, April 29th, meet me at the City Ultra Lounge because I will be hosting Fresh in the City with the Fresh Group. Shout out to my boy John P, Nard, Will, and the city for having me, because I wouldn't be coming out if y'all weren't making so much noise. So come party with me Friday, April 29th at the City Ultra Lounge as I host Fresh in the City. Mwah! Dame un beso.
I'm on my cool J.
If I done did all this talking and you still wondering, who is this dude? I never heard none of his music. Let's end that right now. Go to D1music.com, DEE, the number 1 music.com, and just download my CD. It's called I Hope They Hear Me, Volume 2. And then, you know, that should end all the speculations and the questions right there.
If you don't mind me asking, you seemed a little excited about The One That Got Away. Is that about anyone by any chance?
I mean, I'm starting to think it's about you, you know what I mean? Cause you smelling all good over here, just smiling at me. Let me stop. Now I'm just playing. Nah, but the one that got away, yeah, it's a true story. Yeah, like all of my music is nothing but true stories. Really, like it's hard for me to make music about stuff that I haven't gone through or that, you know, I haven't read about or anything like that. So the one that got away is about a young lady who, when I was in college, I really felt like I never really had a problem getting girls, all right? That's not being cocky, that's, you know, that's just true. I never really had a problem getting girls, but this was the one girl who I really wanted, and I just couldn't get her, you know? And when I say get her, I wanted to, like, treat her like a queen. I'm talking about, like, really, like, I felt like she was the one, you know? But
well, maybe she'll be watching the show and she'll get that connection.
That's not gonna happen because she fooled around and got married on me. So yeah, so that's how I know she the one that got away. She got married on me, and I sent her a message on Facebook trying to, you know, tell her congratulations, and she ain't never responded to me. So that's how I know. It's all good though. Hey, life goes on, but.
Well, as you know, this is Sexy and STL TV, and we consider sexy anything that's cool, flirty, or fun. What do you consider sexy, besides your accent?
Sexy. I think sexy is anything that's cool, flirty, or fun. I would have to agree. Like seriously, people use the word, you know, when you're young, people act like the word sex is almost like a curse word, like, oh, don't say that. But as you get older and more mature, you realize that sexy is almost like a type of swag that you have about yourself, just a way that you do things. So I think, you know, sexy is like a frame of mind. It could be your accent. You could be somebody that's shy, but you could still be sexy in your shyness, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a state of mind. It's just a way that people carry themselves. So, you know, I don't think that I'm sexy. I think I'm more or less like just raw, you know? So I know when you think of sexy, you think of raw, that's kind of, no, I don't know what I'm talking about, never mind. But yeah, sexy. Shout out to Sexy and STL TV. This is D1, the one man army, and I love y'all, and I hope that y'all love me back, man, that's all.
Okay, great. Thank you for taking the time out to talk to us, D1. It was nice meeting you. This is Diamond with Sexy and STL TV.
Sexy and STL, Grunt Time Rap Gangsta.
Yeah. So picture I had this dream, right? That I walked into this office building and a receptionist came downstairs and said, D1, your party is ready.
The time is now. We've been waiting to meet you. Come, let's take a ride. There's something I want to show you. There's so much to see. Think big, think smart, think beautiful. Watch Sexy and STL.
Uh-oh, it's about time we regained our city. It's time to get our pride back, St. Louis. I want all y'all to stand up. Let's get together. Let's go.
What's up, everybody? This is Brooklyn Kennedy with Sexy and STL. Tonight we're here at Lucas Park with the infamous ARTY. He's a wonderful DJ. He has a lot to offer St. Louis. So right now he's going to teach me a little bit of his jams and how to be a good DJ. All right, so
Brooke,
what do you do first?
The first lesson is on DJing. You know, you take a nice beat, you cue it up to where you want it.
Okay.
And it's the element of surprise. So when you're playing the beat, you want to tease them a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Give them that. If you got something that they like to hear, if they hear that one little segment, it gets them on their feet, the anticipation.
Right.
That's what makes DJing real special.
So what is scratching?
Scratching is you're manipulating a sound.
Okay.
So you're taking this what, and you're making it sound different.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So that
You're
one
good
little
at
sound,
it.
yeah, you know.
So how long have you been DJing?
Well, I started DJing when I graduated college.
Okay.
Actually, in college. It was kind of like a summer job.
Okay.
At Mizzou back in like 01. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was a long time ago. You know, I used to play around with all the fraternities. I did the frat parties and the sorority parties.
That's fun.
And then we started it called Bar St. Louis here in St.
Okay,
Louis.
yeah.
Biggest place here. It's crazy. And we used to throw like, we had people like 2,000 people on Friday and Saturday night.
Crazy. You bring a lot of people out. Now, you worked at home for a long time. And you did a really good job there. I mean, you're a really good DJ. Like, you're all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
So what is your favorite thing about being a DJ? Or being involved with music?
Well, first off, I'm an entertainer. So music is in my blood. And this is the one aspect of music that helps me move people. I love to see people dance. And, you know, in my mind, me thinking of what I want to hear, you know, it helps me realize that's going to move the crowd. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think that's what drives all musicians and DJs, because you know you give the love back to the crowd. It's not just what you want to hear. You know, you kind of picture what they want you to. You know?
Right. So you know, what is your favorite thing about being a DJ?
The music.
The music.
I love it. I love manipulating sound. You know, I love mixing one song with another one to mold another sound. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I can literally make a beat right here from scratch by a different song, and that's what makes it special.
That's awesome. So coming from St. Louis, what do you have to say about being a musician, being an artist, being, you know, what do you have to say about it?
Well, you know, a musician in my blood goes a long way.
Right.
Y'all didn't know this. My mom was a backup singer for Tina Turner.
Okay.
My dad was one of the first bassists for the Temptations.
Okay.
So they met on the road singing.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So,
that is cool.
So me and my brothers and sisters, you know, we witnessed my mom, my uncle.
Everybody's been raised around music.
Well, my dad, my uncle, they sang together. So my uncle introduced my mom and my dad. And you know, it's just in the blood. That's all I know is music.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Well, you have a big part in St. Louis, and everyone loves coming out and watching you DJ. So, and I'm definitely one of your fans, and I think you know that.
And I got the song that you like, I'm doing a remix coming up.
I can't wait.
It's going to be me, Jenna, Young Ro is coming here tonight,
Awesome.
And City Spud. Should be pretty hot.
Awesome. Well, you heard it first from the infamous Arty J. Stay tuned. You're watching Sexy and STL.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Gabasa, and you're watching Sexy and STL. We are at Lucas Park Grill. We are about to talk to fabulous Arty J. We just did a DJ feature with him a little bit earlier. We learned how to scratch. So now we're going to go into depth about Arty J as the person, the artist. We understand that he's an artist, and we're about to premiere his video. So let's check it out. St. Louis's own Arty J. We told you we were coming back with Arty J, and we're right here at Lucas Park Grill. Arty J, how are you tonight? What's going on, buddy?
Baby, I'm good. We got a fresh party going on a Thursday night. Probably got about 400 people in here right now. You know, it's looking good.
All right. So what's the Lucas Park Grill like on a Thursday night? What's the vibe of it?
Well, you know, the vibe, we wanted to create something different. You know, I play anything from house music. I play some break beat, some old school hip hop, some new school hip hop. You know, we just keep it fresh.
Okay. So do you think that for someone coming from out of town that this would be an ideal place to come to?
If you're coming from out of town, you walk in here, you're like, wow. You know, because it's so diverse. You know, you got a lot of different people. The music's, you know, not what you usually hear. So it's interesting. So you might want to stay for a minute.
Okay, that sounds great. Now, we have to switch everything to you because this segment is about you, Arty J, what you do, the DJ, the man, the artist. So let me ask you, what's your genre of music? Because we did hear that you're an artist.
Well, some say, okay, do you rap? Do you sing? I'm an entertainer.
Okay.
You know, I figure myself like a mix between Usher, Justin Timberlake, and Nelly. You know, you mesh that into one, you just get everything.
Those are hard shoes to fill, RDJ.
I sing, dance, you know, I've been doing it for a long time. So you can throw me on the stage in Russia and I can rock the crowd. Or you can bring me back to the hood and I'll tear it up. You know, I'm that diverse. It's just the way it is.
So what do you think is your strongest suit?
My strongest suit is my stage presence. You get me on stage, I'm going to move the crowd, 100%.
Yeah, you do seem like you're very, you take control of the audience.
100%.
And you're DJing, you take control of the audience. I've seen you on stage, and you definitely take control of the crowd. We understand that you have a video that we had the pleasure of having tonight. So we're going to introduce everybody to this video. So can you give them the name of the video, and we're about to roll with that.
Well, the name of the video is from my single. It's called To The Top. It's a hip hop track. I'm singing on with a couple of guys. Shout out to my man Ray the Kid and Ludi. You know, they co-wrote it with me.
I said introduce all of your fans and all the people that watch our show to your video, To The Top.
All right, St. Louis. I want to introduce my song. This is my single. You can catch it on iTunes. It's under RDJ To The Top. It's being played right now on STL Home Jams, and we're trying to get it in rotation. So if you like it, if you love it, hit it up. Hit up your DJs. Call Charlie Chan, DJ Snow, and tell them I want to hear RDJ. That's right, To The Top.
That's right, To The Top, baby. We're going there right now, To The Top. Let's get it.
Uh-oh. It's about time we regained our city. It's time to get our pride back, St. Louis. I want all y'all to stand up. Let's get together. Let's go.
Yeah, you never see Ludi without the pack, Ludi without the gas. St. Louis is on my back. Yeah, LV shades and Louis hat, 380 in my girl Louis bag. Groupies relax. Yeah. And that go for the fellas too. If we snuck the weed, then you know we snuck the road too. We don't do the dress code, won't leave if they tell us to. We wear all black and drink Ace, but don't sell us two. Sell us 6, sell us 7, sell us 8. Give us 20 glasses and 3 crates with God-given traits. I'm fly with no cape. Success tastes great, every day is a toothache. Yeah, every day I can't wait.
To the end, ain't nothing ever gonna top me. I'm on my way to the top. Let's go. I'm about to take over my city.
What up, St. Louis? It's your girl Samaya Boss Reese La Jefa from VH1's Love and Hip Hop. I will be coming out there to your city for the first time. Friday, April 29th, meet me at the City Ultra Lounge because I will be hosting Fresh in the City with the Fresh Group. Shout out to my boy John P, Nard, Will, and the city for having me because I wouldn't be coming out if y'all weren't making so much noise. So come party with me Friday, April 29th at the City Ultra Lounge as I host Fresh in the City. Mwah! Dame un beso.
I'm on my cool J.